If you're a smoker, inside this little plastic can is a new way to enjoy tobacco. Skoal Bandits. 20 individual portions of fine quality tobacco in a handy pre-moistened pouch. What you do is put one between your lip and gum. What you get is great tobacco taste without lighting up, and you can enjoy it wherever you are. Try new Skoal Bandits for tobacco pleasure and satisfaction that you can enjoy anywhere, anytime. The new way to enjoy tobacco.
Hello, you two. Playing with your Lego bricks?
No, this is 23rd century Technic Lego.
Oh, what is it?
It's a design by mutant micro-engineers for an escape module.
A breakdown truck?
No, look. It's a Warp 3 electron-activated helicopter.
You've lost me.
True.
Technic Lego. It's too advanced for anyone over 16.
Why wait till January? Come into Currys for sale prices now. Save £45 on this Hotpoint Electronic Deluxe washing machine.
Currys are electric.
Save £10 on this Lec 8 cubic foot fridge freezer.
Currys are electric.
Save £30 on this Carlton 12.7 cubic foot fridge freezer.
Currys are electric.
And with Currys Price Promise, you can't buy cheaper.
That's why Currys are electric.
For sale prices now.
Get in touch. Gentle touch.
Now we come to the main
In the competitive world of home computers, the Commodore 64 is absolutely unbeatable. With its enormous 64K memory, its printers, plotter, disk drive, monitor, and its vast range of software, we believe the only thing the Commodore 64 doesn't have is any serious competition. The Commodore 64. Never forget it's the world's biggest selling home computer.
Kingfisher Shopping Centre at Redditch. Everything under the sun, including the palm trees.
Hit the road to action-packed Friday entertainment at 10:35 when crime hits the streets of San Francisco. Stone and Keller are hot on its trail. At 11:35, Friday takes to the fast lane with the car. It's black, it's deadly, it's indestructible. It has no driver and it's on a sinister mission to kill.
Can't let him through, no matter what.
Can anything stop it? The car at 11:35 and the streets of San Francisco at 10:35. Your Friday night entertainment on Central.
Lovely audience. You're so much better than last week. You really are. It was terrible. I mean, especially with one woman on the front row, Flo, I think. Full of gin. I don't know where she got it from, but full of gin. And all these old cronies of hers from Feltham, you know what I mean? Talk about a boiler's tea party. It was... Anyway, I was all through the show, and she was waving at me all the time with these glassy eyes. All the time. At the end of the show, you see, I said to her, "What's the matter with you, Flo? What is the matter with you?" She said, "Oh, Brucey, I must tell you, we all came to see your one-man show." I said, oh, well, that's very lovely, I said, but tell me, what bit of it did you like best? She said, oh, we like the happy ending. I said, what happy ending? She said, well, we're all so happy when it ended. Full of gin. Full of gin. Anyway, nice to see you, Tonight, if you play your cards right, I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky jack. And here
This for the unluckiest man of the day. Bridgend captain Gareth Williams had to be replaced before he even started his club's match at Cardiff. Leading his team out at Cardiff Arms Park, Williams ran into a glass-covered painting of Terry Holmes, which was to be presented to the Cardiff and Wales scrum half. Williams had to have 5 stitches above his right knee. At least it wasn't a mirror. Let's have a look at the soccer that you can see tomorrow afternoon on ITV. West Ham versus Southampton, Portsmouth against Oxford, and in Scotland, Aberdeen against Dundee United. Now, on Boxing Day, we cover the traditional and very popular race meeting at Kempton, and what a highlight. Another encounter between Barrow Hill Lad, the Gold Cup winner, and Wayward Lad in the King George VI chase. That's racing on Boxing Day on Channel 4 at 1 o'clock. Well, I'll see you next Saturday in World of Sport, when among the features will be British Open darts and the Winter National Hot Rod title. It remains for me, on behalf of all of us here on World of Sport, to wish you a happy and peaceful Christmas. From all of us, it's goodbye.
You may like to know that these 2 diaries, a World of Sport and an ITV Racing diary, are now available in the shops.
I met my favourite down on Quality Street. There was green and pink and purple too. I didn't know which one to choose. I found my favourite. What's your favourite What's your favourite from Quality Street?
It's an extremely small vacuum cleaner to get in all those awkward little places. Very useful. It's amazing. It picks up everything.
The new Philishave Electronic. It has 45 twin blades which lift, then cut your hair. It's the world's most advanced shaver.
Lotus Quartz. Accurate. Striking. Lotus Quartz. Precise, yet tough. From as little as £6, Lotus Quartz watches are everything except expensive.
Well, starting over on Channel 4 in just a moment, it's this week's omnibus edition of Brookside. And in 10 minutes here on Central, Pitch Your Wits in Blockbusters, followed at 5:40 by a very special edition of the Grumbleweeds Radio Show.
As Soviet leaders honour the dead Marshal Ustinov, his successor as defence minister is named. He's Marshal Sergei Sokolov, a professional soldier in the Red Army since 1932. Marshal Sokolov, who's 73, has been deputy defence minister since 1967, and his appointment, announced quickly before Marshal Ustinov's funeral, suggests no change in Soviet defence policy ahead of the new arms talks with the United States. Marshal Sokolov had often taken Mr. Ustinov's place over the last 3 months. He led the Revolution Day parade in Red Square in November, taking the salute. That's him on the right of Soviet President Konstantin Chernenko. Marshal Sokolov also made the key speech, a routine criticism of what he called NATO's aggressive actions. Marshal Sokolov on the left here was today at the House of Columns in Moscow at the lying-in state of Dmitry Ustinov, who became defense minister from a civilian Communist Party background. President Chernenko, of course, was there too, looking weak, it was said, and walking with difficulty. So were the Soviet Foreign Minister, Mr. Gromyko, who goes into talks with the American Secretary of State, Mr. Schultz, on January the 7th, and Mr. Mikhail Gorbachev, who kept saying on his visit to Britain this week that America must drop its Star Wars program for space weapons if the new talks are to succeed. Mrs. Thatcher, who's in America, is meeting President Reagan